Have you ever wondered what master control center is running the show inside your body? You know, the one that tells you when you're hungry, thirsty, or that it's time to grab a sweater because you're cold. Well, get ready to meet the tiny but mighty boss of your internal world, the hypothalamus. It's a small region deep within your brain, about the size of an almond, but don't let its size fool you. This little powerhouse is the unsung hero of your daily life, constantly working behind the scenes to keep everything in perfect balance. Think of it as the ultimate smart home system for your body, ensuring everything runs smoothly 24/7 today. We're going on an incredible journey into the brain to uncover the secrets of the hypothalamus and how it single-handedly manages your body's most critical functions. So, what exactly is this state of balance that the hypothalamus is so obsessed with? It's a concept called homeostasis. Imagine you're walking a tightrope. To stay on, you need to constantly make tiny adjustments to keep your balance. That's precisely what homeostasis is for your body. It's the process of maintaining a stable, constant internal environment. Despite whatever chaos is happening in the outside world, whether it's a scorching summer day or a freezing winter night, your body needs to keep its internal temperature, water levels, and energy stores within a very narrow, healthy range. Without homeostasis, our bodies would be like a ship without a rudder, completely at the mercy of our surroundings, and the captain of this ship, steering us through it all, is the hypothalamus. It's the central command, receiving information from all over the body and sending out orders to make sure everything stays just right. Let's start with one of its most famous jobs, being your body's personal thermostat. We all know the ideal human body temperature is around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius. But how does your body stay there? You guessed it, the hypothalamus. It has specialized nerve cells that act like tiny thermometers, constantly monitoring the temperature of the blood flowing through it. But if it senses your blood is getting a little too hot, say after a workout or on a sunny day, it kicks into action. The hypothalamus sends signals to your skin to start sweating. As the sweat evaporates, it cools your skin down, which in turn cools the blood flowing beneath it. It also tells the blood vessels near your skin to widen, a process called vasodilation. This brings more warm blood to the surface, allowing heat to escape into the air. It's a brilliant cooling system, all orchestrated by this tiny brain region. Now, what about when it's cold? Picture yourself on a chilly morning without a jacket. Your blood temperature starts to drop, and the hypothalamus immediately detects this change. First, it triggers shivering. Those involuntary muscle contractions are actually a clever way to generate heat and warm you up. At the same time, it does the opposite of what it does when you're hot. It causes the blood vessels near your skin to constrict, or narrow. This is called vasoconstriction. It reduces blood flow to the skin, keeping your warm blood closer to your vital organs to conserve heat. You might also get goosebumps, which is a leftover evolutionary trait from our hairier ancestors. For them, it would have fluffed up their fur to trap a layer of insulating air. For us, it's just a sign that our hypothalamus is on the job, trying its best to keep us warm. So next time you shiver or sweat, you can thank your hypothalamus for working so hard to maintain that perfect temperature. But the hypothalamus doesn't just manage temperature, it's also in charge of your body's resource management, specifically your hunger and thirst. Let's talk about hunger. How do you know when it's time to eat? This isn't just about your stomach rumbling. The hypothalamus is the true source of that feeling. It constantly monitors various signals in your bloodstream. For instance, it checks your levels of glucose or blood sugar. When your glucose levels drop a few hours after a meal, the hypothalamus detects this and triggers the sensation of hunger. It's telling you, hey, fuel is running low. It's time to refuel. It also pays attention to hormones. One key hormone is ghrelin, often called the hunger hormone. When your stomach is empty, it releases ghrelin, which travels to the hypothalamus and basically shouts, "Feed me." This intricate system ensures you get the energy you need to function. Then there's the other side of the coin, knowing when you're full. This feeling is called satiety, and once again, the hypothalamus is the one calling the shots. As you eat and your stomach fills up, it stretches, sending signals back to the brain to say, "Okay, we're getting full down here." More importantly, as your body digests food and absorbs nutrients, it releases other hormones. One of the most important is leptin, which is produced by your fat cells. Leptin travels to the hypothalamus and delivers the opposite message of ghrelin. It essentially says, "We have plenty of energy stored. You can stop eating now." The hypothalamus integrates all these signals from your stomach, your blood sugar levels, and your hormones to create that satisfying feeling of fullness. This beautiful balance between hunger and satiety is crucial for maintaining a healthy weight and ensuring our bodies have a steady supply of energy. It's an incredibly complex dialogue happening inside you all day long, and the hypothalamus is the master interpreter. Now, let's move on to another vital function, managing thirst. Your body is about 60% water, and maintaining that level is absolutely critical for survival. Every cell, tissue, and organ needs water to work correctly. The hypothalamus is the guardian of your body's hydration. It has special cells called osmoreceptors that are incredibly sensitive to the concentration of your blood. Think of it like this. If you eat a lot of salty snacks, the salt gets absorbed into your bloodstream, making it more concentrated. The osmoreceptors in the hypothalamus detect this increased concentration immediately. They recognize that the balance of water to solutes is off and that you need more water to dilute your blood back to normal. What does it do? It creates the powerful sensation of thirst. That dry mouth and overwhelming urge to drink a glass of water is your hypothalamus screaming for H2O. It's a life-saving mechanism that you simply can't ignore. Once you drink water, the hypothalamus doesn't just turn off the thirst signal right away. It's smarter than that. As you drink, receptors in your mouth and throat send quick signals to the brain, providing some immediate relief and letting it know that help is on the way. But the real all-clear signal comes once the water is absorbed into your bloodstream and the blood concentration returns to its normal, balanced state. The osmoreceptors detect this change and finally quiet down the thirst alarm. The hypothalamus also has another trick up its sleeve for managing water balance. It controls the release of a hormone called antidiuretic hormone, or ADH. When you're dehydrated, the hypothalamus tells the pituitary gland to release ADH. This hormone travels to your kidneys and tells them to conserve water by producing less urine. It's another way your body cleverly holds onto precious water until you can rehydrate. This dual system of creating thirst and managing water loss through the kidneys shows just how sophisticated the hypothalamus is in keeping you perfectly hydrated. So, the hypothalamus is your body's thermostat, its fuel gauge, and its hydration sensor all rolled into one. It's the master of homeostasis, the silent, tireless manager that keeps your internal world in perfect harmony. From making you shiver in the cold to making your mouth water at the thought of food, its influence is everywhere. This tiny almond-sized structure is a testament to the incredible complexity and elegance of the human body. It works non-stop without any conscious effort from you to ensure your survival and well-being every single second of every day. Understanding the hypothalamus gives us a profound appreciation for the intricate systems that keep us alive and thriving. It's a reminder that even the smallest parts of us can have the biggest jobs. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the brain. I hope you found it as fascinating as I do. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the amazing ways your body works, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure into the world of science. Let me know in the comments what body system you'd like to explore next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.